Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video on Roblox Studio. So, most of you probably joined because the title says, how can I talk to the same script? Or, like, how can I communicate between a local script and a local script? Or a server script and a normal server script? Well, guys, it's 10 times easier than you guys actually think. I know you guys know about remote events, and to be honest, for a little bit, I got confused between remote events and what I'm going to be showing you guys, bindable events. Bindable events allow you to talk to the same script. Um, that's really all they're used for is just doing exactly what I just said 10 times. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to make a screen GUI. You don't have to do this unless you really want to follow along so you guys can get the hands-on opportunity to understand it better. Maybe if you're hands-on, I don't know. I'm gonna change the offset real quick so it doesn't look all buffed up when we need it. Is I'm gonna make two screen GUIs. Okay, now I'm gonna frame this one. Obviously, we're gonna set the scale down. This one too. Well, the offset down. We're going to make it where we're going to click a button over here, and then over here it's going to be a counter, and they're both different like screen GUIs or whatever, and it's super simple. And some of you may say, hey, I could just do this on one local script. I'm just gonna use the bindable event just because um it's just gonna show you guys how to do it. So in one, what we're going to do is we're gonna add a text button. um Okay, so I'm gonna scale this as well. So button. Oh shoot. There we go. Okay. Put the button in the middle, make the button bigger. That worked. Okay. Cool. So button, and then change the background to like this color. Okay, that'll work. I don't really care, to be honest. And then over here, we're going to need a text label. We need this another frame actually. There we go. Let's change the offset so we can scale it. Boom. Put it back here. I'm gonna make this one nice and big, just so it shows up a little bit better. I guess I don't know. Okay, cool. Let me do a little wider too. Cool. Boom. So, and then actually, just so it looks a little bit better, we'll scale the text and then set the first just to 1. Boom. So number of times clicked hasn't actually been clicked, so we actually should probably put it in 0. Sorry, I'm super like picky, but dumb at the same time. Okay. What we're going to do is add in a local script and then add in a local script. I'm going to go to the first local script, and we're going to actually, before we do that, we're also going to go in replicated storage and type bindable event. Boom. So here's our event, and we're just going to name this cool something stupid like that. And then we're going to make our variables. So local event equals game. Wait for, well, actually, find first child. Oh, wait. No. Game dot replicated storage. Find first child. Cool. Boom. And then what we're going to do is reference the other. Actually, we don't even need to do that. We really don't even need to do that. So script dot parent dot click mouse button 1 click connect function, and then you don't really need anything in the function. Boom. So the button was clicked. So when the button's clicked, we're going to send a response over to the other one saying, hey, I was clicked, and making sure the other one is given a point. So we're going to go over to the other script real quick. We're going to do our variable local event equals game dot replicated storage wave. Well, actually, find first child. Find first child. Cool. Cool. Boom. All right, and then we're also going to make another variable called counter, and then we're going to set it to 0. So what we're going to do is function on event. I'll explain all this in a minute. And then we're going to go down here and type in event dot event connect connect on event. Boom. Okay, so when this is clicked, we're going to do counter equals counter plus 1. And then script dot parent dot text equals counter. Boom. So now we need to do it where the event fires over here. So we're going to type in event. So we're going back to the other script, by the way. We're going to type event and then fire. And then boom, that's all we need to do for that one. And actually what we can do is we can do it so that when it fires, it sends in a number. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to just type in local number equals 1 real quick. Sends over the number. Alright, so that's going to send the number. And then we're going to get the number back there. Plus number. Okay, so we're going to test it. Boom. And there we go. So, okay, so this is saying, hey, this is the event right here. Okay, find first child is finding the first thing named cool in replicated storage. Script.parent.mouse button when clicked, checking when it's clicked, and if it's clicked, you can also have a variable in here saying who clicked it, so hit or player or whatever you want. Local number equals 1. That's the number we're sending over. So when we fire the event, event.fire fires the event, and then it sends over the number. Now we go over here. We also declare our variable, and then we send our counter number to 0. Function on event. So whenever we fire that event, it's going to come back here and it's going to say, hey, we were fired. So we need to connect to this function right here, which is on event. The number in here is the number we sent over, like I said. And then what we have here is whenever it's clicked, it's adding plus the number, and the number over here is 1, so you can always change that to like 5 or something like that. And then over here, script.parent.text equals counter is just constantly updating the counter once we click the button. And boom, that's how you guys use Bindable Events. Thanks for stopping in and watching today's video. I plan to hop back in Roblox Studio much more than I have been. Man, it's been I took a huge break off of Roblox Studio since my last video hit 3.5k views, and that's great because I'm such a small YouTuber. But we did hit that great amount of views, and we went crazy on it. So I thank everybody for the love and support there. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscription button. It takes 2 seconds to support me, and all you're doing is pressing a button. If you like the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you think you didn't like the video, if you want to leave a thumbs down, I mean, I'm not going to encourage you to do it, but obviously that's up to you. Thanks for stopping in again, and I'll see you guys on my next video.